Carla Duren is here to perform on Billboard Underground.
I wanna bury my head in the sand, even though I'm pretty sure the whole world can still see my body standing above the ground.
You grew up in Peoria, Illinois.
I grew up in Peoria, Illinois.
How different from New York City?
I didn't have a culture shock because I wanted to be in New York so badly. But it's completely different, you know? It's a city where I felt like I was free to be the person I wanted to be. And in Peoria, I didn't feel like I could be that person. I couldn't make a living doing the things that I loved in Peoria. So I saw the Knick City Dancers on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And I said, I want to do that. And I called every day to find out when the auditions were for one summer. And then I flew out and I never went back. But I don't care. Sometimes I just want to hide. Maybe if I could find a way to work these wings of mine, maybe I could run to where the earth meets the sky. I'll stick out my thumb and I'll hitch a ride on the phoenix that's heading straight to the sun. And wherever she drops me off, I'll run. Do you wanna run? Do you wanna run with me? We can race the earth around the sun, friend, you and me. Finally defy these laws of gravity. I used to be an ostrich. Do you wanna run? Do you wanna run with me? We can race the earth around the sun, friend. Finally, some wings that work for me. I'm not the ostrich I used to.
You've now, I mean, you've sung backup for so many
Yeah.
people. Deborah Cox.
Deborah Cox, Amel LaRue, Tamia, Khalees, Talib Kweli, who I adore, and we got to do the Dave Chappelle Block Party, and that was amazing. And then last, Bette Midler, got to be a Harlette.
She is a true performer, not just a singer or a dancer, she is the entire package.
And she expects just as much from everybody else, but you're willing to give it to her because she gives 100%. And just being around people like that has just taught me so much. It's just, that's the best way to learn, you know, how to be a true artist. Have you ever been afraid, ever looked away from what the world was sending your way? Have you ever tried to close your eyes to your heart? You ever looked for another way out, for a detour around the truth? Just living lies and wearing a disguise. Well, I'm thinking that you could come to the ocean's edge, to a pretty pastel escape. I'll be the one floating on the wings of Hermes. Maybe you could borrow Superman's cape. Oh.
From the Knicks, you went, after the experience of performing and singing the national anthem and building up that confidence, you auditioned for a little group.
A little pop group.
Called She Moves.
She Moves.
The Berman Brothers
Breaking all the
production.
rules.
Breaking all the rules.
Anyone?
I don't know. Have you heard of it? She Moves was an incredible experience.
It was. Learning how to sing in the studio, just learning how to interview, how to be on all the time. We performed every day for a month. In Southeast Asia, we did not have one break.
Not one.
That's
not one break.
We didn't. It was hard knocks, but it really taught me about what this business is about, and I'm incredibly appreciative of that experience. Finally, defy these laws of gravity. Do you wanna run? Do you wanna run with me? We can race the earth around the sun, friend. Finally, some wings that work for me. I'm not the ostrich I used to.
So, Diana Bologna, the third girl, and She Moves. Thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you for inviting me.
I don't know. I mean, maybe we still have it. Maybe we can still tour. I'm not sure.
We totally
maybe
still
we should
got
give
it.
a little 5, 6, 7, 8 and figure it out.
I think so.
I think so.
You ready?
I think we're ready.
Let's give it a whirl.
Go ahead.
5,
Take it
6. Breaking all the rules when we get together. Anything at all, are you ready to do? Breaking all the rules, we can run away, just me and you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When was the last time we did that? 10 years ago?
10 years ago. about
10 years
this is our
ago.
10-year
10
reunion.
years ago. Was the
But we
last
look
time we
just
did
as
that.
good as we did
Better.
10 years ago.
Exactly.
Better.
Oh, I'm not the ostrich. Come on now.